Hey guys, I'm the LockPicking Patrolman, and what I've got today is a challenge lock that was made and sent to me by Bearsback, and it's named Yo Mama. It's a very, very cool American lock mortise cylinder, and he even sent it in this little box right here, which is very, very cool. I don't believe I've actually seen the packaging or an American lock mortise cylinder anywhere on the picking channels. So that's very, very cool by itself. You can see the bitting here is pretty flat if we're talking about someplace like, I don't know, the Grand Canyon. Very, very challenging bitting, actually. And I'll tell you guys, this lock works perfectly with the key in it. It's been a pain in my butt for a long time, ever since I got it. I've got it picked open off camera maybe 2 or 3 times, and so what I'm going to do is mount it in the vise, and we're going to see if we can get into it on camera. Be right back. Alrighty guys, we've got this lock mounted up in the vise. Yo mama. Put the key in it. It still works. Locked up. Alright. Now I'm going to use top of the keyway tension. Going to go clockwise. The couple times I have picked it open have been clockwise. I'm going to be using my Sparrow's Tron. And I'm going to give it not quite my normal heavy tension, but my moderate tension. I think 3, gotta click out of 3 maybe. Okay, there we go. There's a good click. I believe that was actually 3. Okay, 2, working our way back, I think 5. Okay, a couple clicks out of 5. Let's come back up here to the front. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 now. Once you get this guy into a false set, he's pretty easy to deal with from there. But getting the false set is the real tricky part. I'm going back and forth on my tension, how heavy it is. But I'm just going up and down the pin stack to see what I may have overset. This lock actually reminds me of doing like a neighborhood canvas for a crime scene or something, because normally, even if it takes you a while, there we go. Now we're into our false set. Once you get a false set, you can start, or a clue, you can really start to make some progress on things, and then pretty soon you touch pin 1 and you open. I'm embarrassed now of saying that this lock's been kicking my butt, and I promise I've only picked it twice off camera. Picked it to open twice off of camera. I'm gonna take this. I'm not gonna take the chance on doing a reset and it taking 18 times longer than that. This has been a really, really fun lock, Bearsback. Great job on it. Let's get these screws off the back. Let's see here. It's actually a really, really fun pick. It's, like I was saying though, trying to get that false set, or that first clue in the case, is the really difficult part. And of course we're gonna put a shim in this. Actually, first I want to move you guys up a little bit. Makes it easier for gutting when the camera's sort of out of the way. I love getting you guys the close-in camera angles so you can see the feedback and false sets and hear the sounds a little bit better. Alright, then on the guttings, it's nice to have a wider angle, that way you don't go out of frame nearly as easy. Alrighty, that went pretty good. I'm going to shim over here. One, I'm already seeing some modifications. Ooh. Two, rearrange him the way he came out. Two is an awesome looking pen. Bearsback. Wow. Three, also very awesome looking. I'm seeing some threading in the core. There's four. And I was counting wrong in the lock, guys. I was thinking this was a 6-pin. Just going off the key. So, seeing threading in 1, 3, and 4. And is this undercutting in 5? Countermilling? Yep. Countermilling in 5. 2 is smooth. Alright, let's see what's upstairs. Oh, nice. Great looking pen there. What I'm going to do is remove the pins first. Well, if I can. My plan was to remove the pins first so I could get through the video a little bit quicker. But I'll go ahead since 2 is a little shy coming out. There's the spring. Different springs, guys. Okay. And I'll give you all a close-up of all of this here in just a second. Very nice pin on pin 3. Followed up with a copper spring. Four. It's really cool looking spool, even if he is a bit shy. Okay, I remember which way he was coming out, like that. Another nice thick copper spring. And 5 looks like another nice spool, followed up by a copper spring. Not seeing any work done upstairs. So, time for the close-up. There we go. Alright guys, in chamber 1 we have a copper spring that's pushing down on this very nice multi-serrated T-pin on top of a serrated key pin. 2, we have a steel spring pushing down on a short driver, followed up by this lovely, whoops, sorry guys, didn't mean to make you bounce, this lovely tapered long tapered key pin. 3, we have a copper spring with a double serrated driver and a key pin with 2 serrations on it. 4 is another different kind of copper spring with a serrated spool and a double serrated key pin. 5 is another copper spring with a very deep spool, homemade spool, and a standard key pin. So, guys, thanks for watching. Bearsback, awesome lock. This is really, really cool. Can't wait to get it on to the next picker. I'm not sure who's going to get it yet, but thank you for sending it out into the wild. And guys, thanks for watching. And remember, keep it legal or else I might have to visit you in a professional capacity. All right, guys, have a great day.